Day number one of Gold Cup 2007. The crowd files into the Orange Bowl in Miami. And one of the more popular teams in this area, South Florida, is set to take the field tonight for its Gold Cup 2007 opener. That is Haiti. The opponent is Guadeloupe. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Shep Messing, I'm Steve Cangelosi, and welcome to our coverage of Gold Cup 2007. On the opening day of this tournament, the crowd here at the Orange Bowl has already been treated to a come-from-behind win by the Canadians over Costa Rica. Tonight, it is Haiti versus Guadeloupe, and while neither one of these teams is expected to lift the Gold Cup at the end of this tournament in 20 days, this is an intriguing matchup, Shep Messing, for more than one reason. The Guadeloupe team, for instance, is not even recognized by FIFA, and a tournament like this, it's probably the most important one the team will play in a very, very long time.
Steve, you're right, and one of the exciting things about the Gold Cup competition, hey, play the game in front of you. Anything can happen. I'm not sure that holds true for Guadeloupe, but these are guys who all have day jobs. They're hoping after a good performance in the Gold Cup, maybe they get signed to professional contracts.
Well, Haiti is a team that comes in one of the hottest in Concacaf right now, champions of the Caribbean. But more than that, this is practically a home game for them. A few years ago, they played in this very stadium against the United States national team. There were 50,000 fans in the stadium, and most of them were here not to cheer the United States, the host country, but the Haitians. And in a tournament like this, support like that can probably go a long way.
Yeah, Steve, they have a passionate fan base behind them. Costa Rica and Canada in this group are taking nothing for granted. They don't know what to expect from the Haitian team.
Who knows what to expect from Guadeloupe at this point? When we come back, starting lineup and the opening kick, Game 2 of Gold Cup 2007. It's just moments away.
The Gatorade Sports Science Institute. We test athletes in the lab. Because we know they'll be tested on the field. Gatorade, the most tested sports drink on the planet.
For the first half of the doubleheader at the Orange Bowl, weather certainly was a factor, and while things have calmed down now, we'll see how long Mother Nature can hold off. Getting a look now at the starting 11 for Haiti, which will wear the white uniform at the start. A man with experience in Major League Soccer is number 10, Jean-Michel Alexandre Boucicaut, formerly of the Colorado Rapids. Much of their attack will go through him. We talked about the strong fan presence that Haiti brings to this stadium. Much of it is evident, but Guadeloupe is supported as well. Roger Salno has been on the job since 2001. He'll put out this starting 11, and David Somal, number 14, one of the defensive players on this Guadeloupe team, is a man who stands out simply because of his resume, Shep Messing.
There's no question he's a player to watch, even though he'll be tucked in at the back. Somal playing for Sheffield United. He's going to hope to raise the level of his teammates in this game.
And Guadeloupe, one of the more interesting stories in soccer in this hemisphere or any other. A newcomer to the Gold Cup field. That referee, fans in the United States are quite familiar with him. That's Terry Vaughn, a regular on the circuit and one of the best that Major League Soccer has to offer. It gives the signal, and we are underway. And with this match less than 10 seconds old, first player hits the deck. That's Loic Loval, number 22 for Guadeloupe. Scored twice in 14 games this year for his club team, FC Utrecht, and one of the more accomplished players on this team, and that is simply to say there simply are not that many who've played the game at this level for this team for Guadeloupe.
Well, we talked about it, Steve. It's their inaugural appearance at the Gold Cup. They're excited. I feel they have nothing to lose, so they don't have to play a tentative game, Steve. Guadeloupe can afford itself the luxury, take some chances, get forward, try to make something happen.
And the storyline with Guadeloupe is fascinating. It is a group of 5 tiny islands on the eastern edge of the Caribbean, as we get a look at Ovre, number 8, who makes his way over the midfield stripe and gets possession. And there is Boucicaut, the big playmaker for Haiti, who hits the deck early on as well. What happened?
I thought he just came up lame. They tried to play a ball into him. He grabbed his leg and went down. Play continues. Guadeloupe on the ball. That would be a loss for Haiti if Boucicaut is seriously hurt.
And right now the Haitians are playing one man down, so a chance for Guadeloupe and a little backheel pass as they go on the attack on the left side. Bringing it into the left corner. That's Stéphane Guillaume, number 6, who's there to make contact as a defender. And another stoppage in play. This match is less than 2 minutes old, and already we've seen 3 players hit the dirt here. Guadeloupe on the attack, and they play it to the left side. Big man on that left side is that man, Aurélien Capuet, the 25-year-old midfielder. And we have an early infraction as Capuet goes down. So things are very rough and tumble as we get a look at the man who wears the captain's armband, Brunet.
Well, there's the first challenge on a 50-50 ball. That's a real hard collision. Earns the yellow card to that man.
Brunet, 35 years old, picks up the yellow, wearing the captain's armband for this first match for Haiti. And the champions of the Caribbean find themselves right now staring at an early free kick. Fenelon is the goalkeeper, the 26-year-old. A man familiar with these parts. He plays for Miami FC of the USL's first division. And the set piece coming up right here for Guadeloupe. David Florival lofts this into the box, and immediately it's headed right back out. Florival up for a second challenge, and back the other way comes Haiti. Ball is knocked out, and we'll get a throw-in coming up along the near side as we get a look at Alain Verteau going back for Guadeloupe.
Steve, you have to like the way Guadeloupe has opened up this game. Fearless, getting forward, back heel passes. We talked about it before. They have absolutely nothing to lose. They could come out and play free-spirited.
The one team in this tournament as we see them now on the march, looking to dish it to the left side. Sacrière has it knocked away. Richard Sacrière, the 28-year-old striker, tries to control and lays the ball back as Guadeloupe now sets up in the attacking area. David Florival took the free kick moments ago. He lofts this to the opposite side, and now the foot race into the corner. This is Franz Gilles trying to fight off number 22, Laval, who's shaken off that early tumble to the ground. We'll keep an eye on Boucicaut for Haiti to see how quickly he gets back. But for the last few moments, Haiti playing one man down.
Here's that challenge in the corner. A little tug of the jersey earns the free kick to Haiti.
You said that Guadeloupe has nothing to lose. That is largely true, and the team that'll play perhaps most pressure-free in this tournament. The other thing is, what if they shock this region and actually win the tournament? This is not a FIFA-sanctioned team, and as we see the long, soft shot towards goal as Frank Grandel handles it easily, if they were actually win this tournament, they would not be able to stand and play in the FIFA Confederations Cup in 2009. That'll be played in the host country for the World Cup, South Africa. Once again, FIFA does not recognize Guadeloupe because technically it's part of France.
Well, if I had wings, I could fly. I don't think they have anything to worry about. If they can score a goal, get a point, that'll be a huge success, let alone try and fight their way out of this group.
Cadet Elefine, number 9. He wears Cadet on the back, 26-year-old striker, and a man who uses speed to his advantage for the Haitian team, perhaps more than any other player on that club. On the back line, they play it, and it goes back. Brunet, Guillaume, Jean-Jacques Pierre, number 5, and Gilles are the back four for Haiti. A team that comes into the tournament playing very well. Shot from long range is taken, and it goes wide of goal. That's number 10, Boucicaut. Yes, he's back in the mix, and he takes a shot as well.
Yeah, he's one of the players we highlighted, Steve, to keep your eye on. Boucicaut takes it down, nice little chest trap, puts it right down on the right peg, and then strikes it wide of the far post.
Haiti made its lone World Cup appearance in 1974. It has been quite some time. Luis Sarmilio Garcia feels this is a group that can get there. Long feed into the box and racing towards goal, but unable to make the finish is number 12, Cedric Fiston, the 21-6-year-old striker who had a burst of speed there. Now back the other way on a counter as we see the Haitian fans get into it. Brunel Foussien, and another yellow card comes out in these opening moments. Terry Vaughn now is just trying to take control of this game.
Yeah, players just want consistency. Terry Vaughn, I tell you what, I thought it was a harsh yellow at the other end of the field. I think this one's a pretty harsh yellow card as well, but as long as the referee is consistent, players get it figured out and they'll adjust.
Michael Tacklefred, number 20, and the 26-year-old defender on this team, guilty of that caution. This one lofted into the box and just over the head of a diving Monesh Sherry, who could not make the finish on that try. There is Luis Sarmilio Garcia, who's had great success with this group in very limited time. He led Haiti to the Caribbean Championship back in January, and that championship earning an automatic berth in this Gold Cup. Getting a look at Capuet, number 10, going back for Guadeloupe. Again, one of the few players on the Guadeloupe side who has played this game at a high level for Nantes in France. And on that left side, keep an eye on Capuet. He can get into the attack with the best of them in this tournament. Haiti now looking to control as Sherry looks to lay it off. This bounds back, and it's controlled by Stéphane Guillaume, the 23-year-old defender. Shakes this into open space. Chance for Haiti. They were looking for Cadet to make a cut, but that goes all the way to Grandel, who gobbles it up in goal.
Yeah, the entry pass was a good idea, but no angle to it and a little bit too much pace. Cadet never made the run.
Brunel Foussien, who wears Brunel on his back, looking to set up his teammate there. In the corner, second time we see these two to come together in a tight space. Gilles and Loval. And this one goes out, and our first corner kick of the night is set up for Guadeloupe on the far side of the field. No score in this first half tonight here at the Orange Bowl. Lofted in and immediately knocked out. That's Sherry who knocked it away. Looking to come out with it is Haiti, but they cannot. This is played back. That ball slightly mishit, but played into the corner. Controlled by Guadeloupe, edge of the box. Left-hand shot just off the top of the crossbar. And this ball stays in play briefly. And with a drive there that nearly shocks everyone in the stadium is Cedric Fiston.
Wow, that would have been a shock. Fiston cuts it back to the left peg. Not sure whether he's going for goal or not. I thought he was trying to find somebody at the far post. That one smacks off the crossbar.
Took about 15 minutes into the match, but Fiston with the first golden opportunity really for either side. And he comes within inches of giving his club the lead. Fenelon settles it down. The result after all that is a goal kick for Haiti. So Fiston with a golden opportunity. Let's get a look at the bench now. That for Haiti. Get a look at the opposite side, Guadeloupe, in just a few moments. And the bench for Guadeloupe, we should mention, will perhaps dictate one of the more anticipated substitutions of the night. We'll talk a little bit more about that and Jocelyn Angloma a little bit later on. No score first half. Little giveaway by Haiti. And now pushing forward for Guadeloupe on the march. Tacklefred, number 20. Tried to push this through. He could not. Fight for the loose ball, and a nice job by Brunel Foussien to shake loose and play it up top. Long feed left side. Here comes Haiti on the tack. Will they get the call? Yes, indeed. Penalty kick. That's Boussicao, who is taken down. Terry Vaughn does not hesitate. And the partisan crowd here at the Orange Bowl looking now at a golden opportunity for its team to take the lead.
They are rocking the stadium, and that all emanated from a great through ball out of the midfield. Sets Boussicao free, cuts it back. Clearly a foul in the penalty box. Good call by Terry Vaughn. Vertot with the foul, and now the pivotal moment coming up in the first half. Can they convert?
Boussicao forces the foul. It will be Monesh Sherry, the 25-year-old midfielder, who'll try to kick his team to the advantage. Sherry stepping up in this 33rd minute of play. Grandel looks on. Here he goes. 1-0 Haiti. And he makes it look rather simplistic, doesn't he?
Yeah, this crowd is loving it, Steve. And I'll tell you what, penalty kicks are easy if you have the poise to hesitate, wait to read the goalkeeper, and then slide it the other way. He steps up, sees the keeper going to the left, puts it home, side netting the other direction.
The Haitians come in on a roll, and really, if you look back at those first 15 minutes of the match, they seem to be on their heels, somewhat confused defensively, and out of all of that, nothing to show for Guadeloupe. It is Haiti with the lead.
And we talked about it earlier, Steve. Haiti certainly invigorated by the loss. Here's a foul. Costa Rica losing to Canada in the opening game. The result they didn't want was a tie. Everybody wants to figure it out. How can we get out of the group? And for Costa Rica to lose their opening game, this becomes a must-win game against Guadeloupe, a team they should beat, but they were struggling until they got the PK.
Probably Canada and Costa Rica as well in this group look at the matchup as Guadeloupe and say that's one where we have to have three. If we're going to get out of this group as one of the top two seeds, we have to have three. One thing Guadeloupe can hang its hat on in the first half, that man, Fiston, who's played very well, and he forces the foul that sets up the free kick right here. So an opportunity for Guadeloupe, now trailing by one. Let's see if they can have an answer. Set piece, lofted into the box immediately, headed right back out, and a job well done by Jean-Jacques Pierre. Haiti tries to build the attack on the far side of the field. That's knocked out by Guadeloupe. This will be possession for the team wearing white. Capoue got over to defend for Guadeloupe. Controlled by Foussien back.
You were telling a story about Guadeloupe, which really is an interesting one. There's a ball played out by the keeper, but you're talking about a lineage, a heritage of players with links to Guadeloupe, the likes of Thuram, the likes of Thierry Henry. So interesting story. Many players from Guadeloupe with roots there have gone on to huge success.
Including, as we look at a chance for Guadeloupe, top of the box, can't convert. Now they send it back, shot by Florival is blocked in front. So the attack building for the team not expected to do much. There is a Haiti player down, and let's see if this ball is played out. And intentionally it is by Guadeloupe's Laval. The injured player down. We'll try to ID him in just a few moments. Terry Vaughan will gather up the ball and say we'll get the throw in from the far side of the field, but let's wait and see. Injured player has been moved off at least temporarily. Now it'll be kicked out again. They do the gentlemanly thing, and we're still trying to get an eye. Well, let's go back to the scoring play here.
Yeah, again, if you have the confidence on the ball to decide at the last moment, send the keeper, little bit of a shift, and then just slot it the other way.
The substitutions perhaps that we will see at some point for Guadeloupe, and there's number 15, Jocelyn Angloma, and he is the most celebrated player that Guadeloupe has, a man who has 37 caps for the French national team, and at age 41, the oldest player on any roster in this tournament. And this goes back to what you were talking about just a few moments ago. The lineage is there. As a matter of fact, 7 players from the runner-up team that France fielded in the 2006 World Cup have roots in Guadeloupe, and some of them key ones. Thierry Henry, Lilian Thuram, to name just a few. Say this about this first half so far. Terry Vaughan's had to officiate a very physical game early on.
Yeah, there's no question, Steve. Right from the opening minute of the game, and here's another yellow card. Terry Vaughan trying to maintain order in this game, but I think the surprise has been the energy with which Guadeloupe has come out to play.
Another yellow card, and this one issued to number 4, Peter Germain, the 25-year-old defender for Haiti. So we've seen 3 cautions already, and the yellow cards in this tournament can come back to bite you. Not only in the game that you're playing here and now, but as you build them in a tournament like this, you can miss a key player for a critical match. Germain looks on. This one lofted to the top of the box and immediately headed out. Let's see if Guadeloupe can build here on the final moments of the first half. Berteau tried to play this forward. And it goes all the way back on the back line. A 1-0 game. The lone goal created by Busacao, forcing the foul in the box. Cherry on a penalty kick for Haiti. They play this deep into the corner, looking for Laval. Fiston was in the vicinity, and now providing pressure. Capuet there. Terry Vaughn whistles the foul, and we get another stoppage in play. That's James Marcellin, the 20-year-old midfielder, who's down as well.
Well, Steve, you talked about Haiti, and really, when they won the Caribbean Championship, we look at a minute of stoppage time. When they won in January in Trinidad, sort of opened the eyes to perhaps the new power coming out of the Caribbean, but really still an unknown quantity. They've got the goal lead, they got the penalty kick, but it's been against the flow of play. I think Guadeloupe has had the better of things.
Final moments now, and again another injured player is down. We've been saying it all night. Cadet tries to break in, but there was a flag going up, and offside snuffs out the chance right there for Haiti's fastest player.
Yeah, clearly a step in an offside position when this ball is played. A little bit of a late raising of the flag by the referee's assistant.
Haiti talks about speed being his game, but he's a target too. Look at the size of Cadet. He's a complete package really up top, isn't he?
Yeah, but they've been very unorganized in terms of getting forward. I think they'll be pleased, Haiti, that the half has ended and they've got the 1-goal lead.
Terry Vaughn with the signal, Haiti with the lead. Much to discuss about an interesting first half at the Orange Bowl. We're back in a moment.
Work like a pro. Play like a pro. Tackle tough jobs. Dominate the game. Destroy the competition. Go professional. Choose Makita.
Welcome back at the Orange Bowl in Miami. Game 2 of the doubleheader, and Haiti will look to protect a 1-0 lead for the final 45-plus minutes. Welcome back to our coverage of Gold Cup 2007, Day 1. Alongside Shep Messing, I'm Steve Cangelosi. Haiti has a goal. Other than that, anything think... Oh, boy. Darn it.
Take 2.
I'm sorry. Here we go. All right. The Orange Bowl in Miami, wrapping up the doubleheader. This is Day 1 of the 2007 Gold Cup, and the Haitians have the lead over Guadeloupe alongside Shep Messing. I'm Steve Cangelosi. Yes, Haiti has the goal. It's on a penalty kick. Other than that, are they particularly thrilled at anything of these first 45 minutes, though, Shep?
Well, I'll tell you, Steve, they have a raucous crowd behind them, the Haitian team. They had very little to celebrate in the first half. I thought Guadeloupe came out, pushed the action against the flow of play. Haiti got that penalty kick call converted. Let's see if they build on that in the second half.
And all of this took place after a rather unorganized first 15 minutes of the match for Haiti, but yet they have the lead at the half. Let's take a look at how it happened. First half highlights right now.
Guadeloupe got off to a good start in the first half. Fiston cuts it back to the left foot, hits it off the crossbar. Lovely cultured left foot. He had two guys open at the far post. Instead, takes a crack, goes to goal, just doesn't get enough dip. Now the other way, great through ball. Busacao gets taken down in the box. Verto clips him, he's rolling on the ground. Terry Vaughn, Piqué, Cherry, bang, makes it look easy. Sends the keeper Grandel the other way, slots it home.
So the penalty kick by Cherie, he'd struck it confidently. That's the difference so far in this match. One thing that Coach Roger Salneau has going for him with Guadeloupe, he does have his most experienced player on the bench. He's 41 years old. We talk about Jocelyn Angloma. That's one of the reasons we might not see him play the full 90 at all in this tournament. But Guadeloupe just needs that one moment of magic. And for them, Shep, I thought Fiston was probably their strongest player in that first half.
Yeah, Steve, I think you're absolutely right. He had the best opportunity to go to goal, cut the ball back with his left foot, hit the crossbar. But Guadeloupe was playing free. I think Haiti was actually a little bit tentative. The big crowd, they're on a big stage for the first time. They're expected to get a result. I really think they were a little bit out of sync. I want to see if they loosen up in the second half, converted the penalty kick. Some of the weight should be off their shoulders.
Well, if there is a winner when all is said and done at the end of the evening, those 3 points would move them into a first-place tie with Canada in Group A, which is already celebrating a victory tonight over Costa Rica. Let's see who gets the best of it as we conclude day one of Gold Cup action here at the Orange Bowl. The second half is coming right up. Haiti with the 1-0 lead over Guadeloupe. We'll be right back.
At the Gatorade Sports Science Institute, we test athletes in the lab. Because we know they'll be tested on the field. Gatorade, the most tested sports drink on the planet.
South Florida, the Orange Bowl in Miami is where Gold Cup 2007 kicks off, and the second half specifically, as we get the signal from Terry Vaughn. No substitutions to speak of as we start half number 2, as Guadeloupe finds itself trailing Haiti by the score of 1-0. The Haitians in white, moving from right to left on your screen, and Guadeloupe wearing the red with green shorts and white trimming, looking to surprise more than a few people in this stadium to start off the tournament. They had their chances, and certainly Cedric Fiston, the best of them for Guadeloupe in that first half, as he just wrung one off the crossbar in the first 15 minutes. Haiti looks to control in the midfield. They cannot. And back the other way, Guadeloupe tries to play this along the near side. Looking to push forward, Florival had that knocked away, and back the other way is Brunel Foussien, who plays it across Cherie. Sending number 6 Guillaume on his way as Haiti works it over the midfield stripe. That's Cadet, who tried to play it forward but could not. And back the other way on a counterattack is Guadeloupe. With the ball now, Stéphane Auvry, who plays this wide to the right, looking for Laval, but that's just off the mark, and this will come back the other way.
Yeah, Steve, both these teams really need to try and string together a few more passes. Sometimes a little bit too much individual flair on the ball. Knock the ball around, get some confidence, spread the field, play it wide, especially Haiti. I thought they were very tentative in the first half. Got the goal advantage. They should be a little bit looser now.
We have spoken about Guadeloupe's lack of experience in the big stage, and we should certainly mention that Haiti is not at the advantage of most countries in this tournament, as they look to play it forward, instead going on the back line where Brunet plays it to the right. Guillaume getting the start at right back for Haiti, plays this forward. And now the Haitians play this wide. A chance at the top of the box right there for number 10, Boucicaut. Deflected. And this should result in a corner kick coming up.
Yeah, Boucicaut cuts it back again to his favored right foot. Gets that shot deflected right at the top of the box.
Corner kick is coming up. That's the man who's made the most important play of the match so far. Cherie finished the penalty kick. Boucicaut forcing the foul in the box. This one, a corner kick from the far side. Loose, played in front very delicately by Jean-Jacques Pierre, but he couldn't hook up with a teammate in front.
Yeah, good idea by Jean-Jacques Pierre, though. Saw a teammate lurking at the 6-yard box. Tried to first time that ball there.
Auvray plays that back. We have not mentioned the name Somail much for Guadeloupe in this match so far, that now stands early in the second half. Dominguez now looks to work it forward, and instead that's snuffed out, and Haiti gets it to Cadet, playing a little more withdrawn, and now plays this back. A 1-0 lead for Haiti as we play on in this second half. Boucicaut patrolling the midfield, passes and gets it back. Now looks to shake off Auvray. And the attack builds. Monès Cherie, the lone goal scorer in the match, plays this wide right. Guillaume now on the ball. Plays it back for Cherie.
Yeah, this is much better rhythm, much better passing by Haiti. I think they've gained a little bit of confidence, good runs off the ball. Man for man, Steve, they're a better team than Guadeloupe. I think they need to try and push it a little bit and get that second goal.
And again, the Haitians, the point I was making earlier, this is not a team that has players at the most accomplished level of club soccer. As a matter of fact, there are 2 players on this Gold Cup roster for Haiti, Windsor Nonsent on the bench and Ricardo Pierre-Louis, who have no club affiliation. Physical first half, and foul is called right there. Guadeloupe with Capway playing it wide across, and Guadeloupe continues to build on the attack. Top of the box, onside, looking for Fiston, who made his move in the box, but that's gobbled up by Fenelon.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was an elegant little chip. Watch this chip over the top. That's absolutely perfection. Fiston needs to do better with that first touch. Couldn't get the shot on goal.
And he was onside. That was Brunet, the big defender, who got caught and nearly paid a price for it. Capway plays this deep into the corner. Cross. It's Dominguez who tried to send that home and hook up with a player in the box. That goes way high, and Fenelon will get set for the goal kick.
Yeah, once again, though, Steve, here's that delicate chip. Fiston right there loses it. A better first touch. He's in alone on goal. Look at this chip. You can't do it any better than that. But the chest down to the left foot, and it got away from him.
Tacklefred picked up that early yellow card in this match. Since then, he's played a rather strong game. But Guadeloupe continues to trail. Aside from the goal, the Haitian fans have not had all that much to cheer so far. In the corner, Boucicaut tries to work it. Knocked away by Guadeloupe, and let's see if they can clear it away. They play it on the back line. All the way across where Tacklefred plays it back to his goalkeeper, Frank Grandel, the 29-year-old. Keeper for FC Utrecht in the Netherlands. And Tacklefred now with room to start up at right back. Looking. Onside. Saucrière couldn't catch up to it. He's had a frustrating game so far.
Now, Steve, that's the 3rd or 4th time there's been a beautiful ball played out of the back. Referee's assistant keeps the flag down. He's onside, and then he just blows this opportunity.
Brunet got back to defend. Does result in a corner kick coming up here for Guadeloupe. Let's see how they play it. Getting a look at Loic Laval. Trying to make room on that far side of the field where space indeed is tight here at the Orange Bowl. Capway plays it. Lofts it in front. Headed softly towards goal, and that's picked down by Fenelon. Laval on the receiving end of that.
Yeah, Fenelon did a good job, didn't overcommit, easily steps back to collect that ball.
Fight for the loose ball in the midfield. It gets knocked around and over the touchline on the far side. There is Capway, the 25-year-old, who starts this all off.
Yeah, the problem with that header, he's going away from goal, so he can't get the necessary velocity.
Laval has scored twice in 14 games this year for FC Utrecht. Teammate of goalkeeper Grandel. Guadeloupe very much alive in the match tonight. Still trailing by 1.
That's unbelievable, Steve. I really think they've had the better of the play. They just can't get those quality opportunities. Have not been able to finish.
And now Fiston making his run. Top of the box. Ball is loose. It's cleared out by Brunet and skied high near the midfield area. Fight for possession. Haiti at least able to knock this one into the Guadeloupe area. Auvray tried to play that off the chest, and this is played down. Verteau plays it across. Guadeloupe controls near the midfield stripe. Capway, number 10, pushing forward. Space now, left side. This is Dominguez racing forward. Dominguez, cross. Fiston, goal! Cedric Fiston brings it out out of midair, and Guadeloupe in stunning fashion has tied this game at 1. And the salute from all the way across the field from his teammate Grandel. Fiston, it was building all match, and now he ties up the game. What a strike.
Steve, I'll tell you what, that's poetic justice. They've played better. They've been the better team. Spray the ball wide. That's a deflection, but how about that finish? Fiston reads the deflection right here, adjusts in midair. That's a thing of beauty. Absolute spectacular fashion, and they deserve that goal, Steve.
He splits the defenders, Gilles and Jacques Pierre, and a terrific finish out of midair by that man.
Yeah, he had to react because that ball was deflected as it was served in. Both the central defenders froze. They were ball watching. Tell you what, Guadeloupe deserves to have equalized in this game.
And that was Dominguez, number 2, who made the cross on that play, and he seemed to have just too much real estate there. He had time to make the play. Patrolling the right side of the defense for Haiti is Guillaume and the captain Brunet. Now it's a good one in this 55th minute of play. Guadeloupe and Haiti are tied up at 1. And the pressure now probably starts to be felt by the Haitians at this point. Again, the hottest team in Concacaf, arguably, coming into this match. Granted, the United States undefeated under its new coach, Bob Bradley. But Haiti has played well to clinch the Caribbean Championship and come in here. Skied high by Ovray. On the back line, Verteau tries to play it. Clears it on a second attempt and knocks this one sky high towards the midfield stripe.
Steve, you talked about it before. There's no such thing as it being too early in Gold Cup to have a must-win game. Haiti had ambitions to get out of this group to see if they could squeak out. But right now, they're in a world of hurts. They need 3 points against this team from Guadeloupe. And right now, the score's even, but they're being outplayed.
Haiti is the 85th ranked team in the world according to FIFA coming into this match, coming off a 3-0 victory over St. Vincent Grenadines in the final tune-up before this Gold Cup. And the story for Haiti goes well beyond the playing field as well. It is no secret it may be the least developed nation in the Western Hemisphere, and soccer fans in that country have found solace in the play not only of the senior national team, but how the game has grown at so many levels. The success of the U17 team there as well. Foul is called and pushing forward for Guadeloupe as Terry Vaughan makes his call. Capoue plays this forward, and now Haiti finds itself in a real dogfight against Guadeloupe. This ball is played wide to the left. Guadeloupe continues to push forward. Overlapping. Tackle Fred. Tries to cross. Cleared away by Pierre. Haiti will try to come out with it. Pass intercepted by Ovray, who steps up. He lays it off. Guadeloupe builds. Soft shot towards goal. It's gobbled up by Fenelon, but good things are happening for Guadeloupe now.
Steve, you talked about it earlier, the passionate fan base that the Haitian team has in this stadium, in the Orange Bowl in Miami. You know, that can work against you. They look tight to me from the opening whistle, almost afraid to get out and play. They need to step it up a gear.
Dominguez, who's had a strong game at left back, plays this forward. The goal scorer Fiston now working Brunet one-on-one, and he's able to force the corner kick with that move.
Yeah, Fiston's had a wonderful game. Here's the goal. That ball sprayed wide to the left. Watch, 3 red shirts in the box. Fiston gets on the end of it.
And with that, we quickly cut back to live action as they played that ball into the box. That's gobbled up by the goalkeeper Fenelon, and this will come back the other way.
Very tight call. He was ruled onside on that play.
Richard Socriere, the 28-year-old striker, he's yet to put his mark on this game. But Guadeloupe is a team in it. This is Fucien. He wears Brunel, the first name, on the back. Fights for space. Able to cross this long. Goes over the top. This is Boucicaut who'll try to play it down. Cross into the box. Softly headed towards the edge. Trying to clean up is Guadeloupe, but no. Picked off. Crossed by Gilles into the box, but Guadeloupe is able to clear it out, and now try to coming out of its own end. Foul is committed at midfield, and down hard goes Socriere.
Fucien, one of the players for Haiti at the other end, Steve, that I expected more from. Here's the play in the middle of the field, a little touch, really just an inadvertent obstruction.
Into the corner, Haiti looking to go back on top. Played into the box for Cadet. He goes down softly, not going to get that call. And Guadeloupe marches forward in this 1-1 match. 25 matches total in the Gold Cup, all culminating with the final coming up on June 26th at Soldier Field in Chicago. Gold Cup 2007 at 6 different venues in the United States, all starting off here at the Orange Bowl in Miami tonight. Ball controlled by Haiti at the midfield stripe. They play it for Busicau. Foul is called on that far side of the field as Busicau goes down. And now Terry Vaughn comes over, and he's going to issue the yellow card right there to Dominguez, who otherwise has had a strong match.
Yeah, and we talked about players on both teams. All they want is consistency. Terry Vaughn has been consistent. That's a warranted yellow card for a reckless challenge from behind.
Set piece coming up for Haiti now. There was a strong driving rain for a good portion of the first game that was played here between Canada and Costa Rica. The weather largely has not been a factor here, although the field tonight has soaked up a lot of water.
Now, this was a crowd for the second game, the doubleheader, that was ready to roar with anticipation at their heroes. It hasn't happened.
But Cadet brings that one down, tries to put it straight on goal. Goes wide. The yellow card to Dominguez just moments ago to put that in the books. And a substitution being made for Haiti. That touch by Cadet, his last of the match. And coming on is number 11, Noel Fabrice, the 21-year-old striker. Fresh legs on for Haiti.
A great story about this young man, Noel Fabrice. The devastation to his family, his loved ones back home. Briefly with a stint in Major League Soccer. Now inserted into this game. Perhaps he could be the hero for his country right now, because, Steve, they have not played well.
Near side. Haiti controls now on the near side. And a job well done. Played forward. And marching into the attack now with a long-range shot that goes wide of goal.
Why not take a strike from 30, 35 yards? You alluded to the previous rain that soaked the field.
Pierre Roland St. Jean in the game, taking that shot from long range, number 2. And the substitutions now start to come out of nowhere, fast and furious in Guadeloupe. Coach Roger Salno will go to the bench. Capuet is out. And they will continue on with number 11. Fabian Rodas, the 27-year-old striker, gets his chance to march on. Capuet is out of the game and doesn't seem very happy about it.
That's a bold tactical move for Guadeloupe, really taking out a two-way midfield player for an additional striker. They're delirious. They got the goal, and now they want to try and find a way to get the win.
And another substitution very quickly for Haiti as Turian Romulus, the 26-year-old midfielder, comes on. That's Auvray, who played this into some open space, but all the way back to retreat is Pierre for Haiti. 1-1 game as we play on at the Orange Bowl. Battling for possession, Dominguez. Able to fight off Noel Fabrice and Auvray.
Tell you what, Steve, one of the things Guadeloupe has done exceptionally well is play the ball out of the back. Haven't always been superb in the attacking third, but they've been very poised when they have the ball at their feet in their own defensive part of the field. Haven't been banging long balls out, give and go, work it out, kept their cool.
Ludovic Quiston, number 18, is checked on for Guadeloupe now. He plays in England. Tamworth of England's nationwide conference, one of the lower levels of English soccer. But with this Guadeloupe club, Pierre plays this forward. On the attack now, Cherie plays this wide right. This is Romulus who checked into the game. Plays this into the box. Played in front. Shot goes wide. Golden opportunity for Haiti. They set this up perfectly.
Yeah, it starts with Romulus. There it is. Clever little ball into the box. Cut back 45-degree angle. First time shot. That one just goes wide by Saint-Jean. Goes wide of the near post.
Terrific opportunity. And it all started there with Busicau making the perfect cross.
Busicau has done more on the ball than anybody else, Steve, but still a very lackadaisical effort by this Haitian team.
And we'll make a correction. That's Jean-Sony Alcenat who checked into the game and was on the finishing end of that try right there by Haiti, which is out for more now. They play it wide to the right. And this is Alcenat, who scored 2 goals in the last game versus the Grenadines. The tune-up for this Gold Cup, trying to make a difference now off the bench. Fight for possession, comes to the near side. Giles tries to cross, knocked out. This will be a throw-in, not a corner kick coming up. Tackle Fred was there to defend. Auvray fights off a tug of the back, forces the foul, and this will come back the other way in favor of Guadeloupe.
Auvray does a good job standing up, not overcommitting, winning the ball, then drawing the foul.
Grandel has watched his team fight back. Beaten on the penalty kick in the first half by Cherry. Haiti now looking at this as an opportunity to get 3 points against one of the lesser lights in the tournament. They've amped up their play. You could sense it a little more desperate, Shep.
Yeah, there's no question. The onus is on the Haitian team to try and get a result. They have not played well, and they better be careful or they will give up another goal.
Into open space. Guadeloupe plays this deep on the left side. This is kept in play. Cherry played it, and Brunet, the captain, slows the attack. We are in the 90th minute of play now. A word on added time in a moment. Foul is called as a whistle on the play.
Steve, this is the beauty of the Gold Cup. Opening night, and if the score ends like this is actually a very huge achievement for Guadeloupe. To get a draw, get a point, score a goal against the Caribbean champions.
3 minutes of added time tacked on. Each one of these teams plays Canada and Costa Rica as well in group play over the next several days. They're back at it for the second phase of the round robin on Saturday. Whistle on the play as Terry Vaughn saw that go over the line. This will be possession coming up for Haiti. They'll get a throw in now in the attacking area. Luis Sarmelio Garcia, head coach for Haiti, trying to lead this team to a World Cup for the first time since 1974, the country's only appearance. Big test here at the Gold Cup as they play this towards the top of the box. Controlled by Haiti. Lofted. Auvray is there to defend very well to knock this out of harm's way. Haiti looking to hook up with number 11, Noel Fabrice.
Yeah, Auvray does a great job keeping his body between the ball, the goal, and the player. Shields it out. Give up the corner kick gladly to prevent that shot at the far post.
That's Pierre who tried to make the pass to Noel Fabrice. Perhaps less than 2 minutes to go here. Rain starts to pick up now in the very waning stages of the match. Corner kick in front, deflected and immediately cleared away. Guadeloupe just plays this out. Another throw-in is coming up now for Haiti, though. There has been a steady beat with the Haitian fans in the stands here at the Orange Bowl tonight. The music has not ceased. Into open space. That's a shot, but way off the mark by Fabrice, who just saw the chance with really no perspective on where the goal was.
Yeah, we talked about the story of Noel Fabrice. He could have been the hero. Gets that little ball in the box. There were some claims for a handball. I do not think anything should have been called. A good non-call.
Socrier, the player in question in the box, and Grandel now will take his time. Guadeloupe simply wants a result in this first match. Played all the way back on the back line for Haiti. Again, there were 3 minutes of added time posted. Maybe a last chance for Haiti to go for the win right here. And we're seeing the goalkeeper, Fenelon, say everybody up. Plays this one long on the right side. Knocked away. Cleared out. Throw in from the far side of the field. That's David Florival, who's gone the full 90 in this match. Haiti tries to build the attack on the far side of the field. This is Turlian Romulus, number 8, who checked in as one of the late subs. Foul is called right there, and this will be a free kick, maybe the last chance for Haiti now to go for win right here. Quickly placing it down, Cherry. Terry Vaughn says, let's go. Grandel with the hand raised. Free kick lofted towards goal, headed down. Oh, they had the chance right there with Pierre at the side of the goal.
Unbelievable drama. This is the perfect opportunity to get the game winner. Header at the far post, goes wide at the near post.
Somail was the defender right there, just a tad late on coverage. Corner kick in front, deflected and gobbled out of midair by Frank Grandel. That might do it, and indeed it does. The nightcap of Gold Cup 2007. Day one ends with Guadeloupe coming from behind to earn the 1-1 draw with Haiti. And immediately a confidence builder for this team that, well, in the eyes of FIFA, has no true national team. When we come back, a recap of day number 1. Haiti, Guadeloupe, play to a 1-1 draw.
Work like a pro. Play like a pro. Tackle tough jobs.
Por el otro lado va Medina, está Kikín.
Dominate the game. Destroy the competition. Go professional. Choose Makita.
Welcome back to our coverage of Gold Cup 2007. Both games, thrilling finishes. Canada with a win and Haiti with a draw versus Guadeloupe. Alongside Shep Messing, I'm Steve Cangelosi. Entertaining game, and one thing you love to see, terrific finishes. Fiston gave his team that, and that meant all the difference to the end result of this game.
Yes, Steve, I like both games. What I liked about both games were nobody was really tentative, except maybe Haiti. Haiti, I think, with a passionate crowd behind them, they just didn't play loose. They didn't go at them. You give Guadeloupe all the credit in the world. Thought they had the better of the flow of play. Got a great equalizer.
Well, Haiti certainly had the lead. Penalty kick was the difference early on. That takes us all the way back to the first half. Let's check out the highlights of how this all unfolded over 90-plus minutes.
First half action, mostly Guadeloupe. Fiston hits it with the left foot, smacks it off the crossbar. Now the other way down the field, Bouchakel taken down in the box by Verto. Terry Vaughn points to the spot. PK, Sherry, how easy is that? Sends the goalkeeper the other way, slots it home with the right foot. That's the goal for Haiti, but Guadeloupe doesn't quit. Cominges gets it to Fiston. Elegant shot with the left foot, slightly deflected. That's a great goal and a well-deserved one for Guadeloupe.
So Guadeloupe earns the point in its first ever Gold Cup game. Coach Roger Salno watches his team do that without ever getting a contribution out of 41-year-old Jocelyn Angloma. The most celebrated player on his club watches this one from the bench. The pace was pretty tough at age 41. They'll hold him back for the next 2 games of group play. We're sure we'll see him at some point today. But what do you make of this Guadeloupe team? Can they give Canada and Costa Rica a fight as well down the road?
Well, I wouldn't get carried away, although I think the Guadeloupe performance was extraordinary, Steve. I think we saw really 2 contrasting things going on. The Haitian team, with a tremendous partisan crowd behind them, they played very tight. They never got into the flow of the game. Guadeloupe, with nothing to lose, I thought they had the better of the flow of play, got a great equalizer to tie the game.
And it's Costa Rica right now, the only team in this group without a single point. So Canada has the best day of all, and they did that in come-from-behind fashion. This day began with Julian de Guzman's 2-goal performance, and those enabling Canada to come back and beat Costa Rica by the final of 2-1. So it's Canada at the top of the table, Haiti and Guadeloupe in the middle, Costa Rica in the basement for now. For Shep Messing, I'm Steve Cangelosi. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage. Opening day, Gold Cup 2007.